of the stroke. That's very important. People think that because you're rowing faster, you're working harder and doing more work. That's not true. You still want to make change. You still want to make sure you're taking into account your 1-to-2 ratio, and you do not want to waste your recovery meters. Those are very important. Someone once explained to me, Steve, I forget who it was, I think it's like rushing, speeding to a red light just to get there to stop. Okay? Slow down gradually. That's your only time that your muscles are actually recovering. Okay. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked there. So let's get ourselves strapped in, Steve. We're going to go for a minute of work and a minute of rest. Now, what's going to differentiate these two? So, our minute of work is going to be rather intense. Now, everyone's intensity level is different. For me, I'm probably right about a 2 minute for 500 meter split. Okay? My minute of rest is otherwise known as a paddle. For me, it's probably going to be around 225 for 500 meter split. It's important that you find that your own good intensity level that you can work at. Everyone's going to be different. Okay? So once we start our row with a half slide, 3/4 slide, full stroke, we're going to go for 1 minute and then 1 minute rest. Ready, Steve? Okay, let's remember always synchronicity. Ready? And half, 3/4, and our full stroke. Remember that 1-to-2 ratio? Hear those flywheels going? I like it. About 15 seconds. And here's our paddle. Our paddle's a lighter row, but if you'll notice, we're still maintaining the 1-to-2 ratio. So remember, intensity can be changed through effort and our stroke rate. We got to keep that 1-to-2 ratio. Nice job, Steve. We have 25 seconds left, and then we're going to put our handles back. Seconds. Okay, ready? Here's 2. And our last stroke. And here we go. Nice job. Nice work, Steve. Take our feet out and back, and we're good. Finally, just a little bit of post-rowing etiquette. We always want to reset our damper back to 1, all the way down. Okay. Our chain, our handle, and our seat, and our foot flexor can be wiped down using disinfectant. That's not a very good rag. So disinfectant for the seat, the foot flexor, if necessary, the handle, which will return to its rightful place, and if needed, your performance monitor on the outside. Do never spray the screen with disinfectant, as it could damage the performance monitor. Then you're going to use glass cleaner for the monorail. Never use disinfectant on the monorail, as it can leave a film behind, which can create more friction on the monorail. And that's never good for anybody. Once that is done, you can tuck your arm away if needed and properly store your rope. This concludes my section of the video. I'd like to thank you for watching. And we just have a final few words. Rowing, if you remember, is a special thing. It is both aerobic and anaerobic. And I've really taken a liking to it.
Absolutely, absolutely. We can't thank you enough for the knowledge you've provided us with. Another thing to remember, kids, is if you're going to be a regular rower, nutrition is important. A well-balanced diet can be found on the My Food Period website. Also, remember, carbs before for energy, hydration during for maximum performance, and protein post-workout for muscle recovery and muscle synthesis. We'd like to give out a few special thanks. First and foremost to Concept 2, and specifically Dick Dressengagger, the founder of the amazing company.
We'd also like to thank Terry Smythe and Sarah Furman and for gracing us with their presence and really opening our eyes to the wonders of rowing.
Also, we'd like to give a special shout out to Dean Weidman, MWR Director of NAVSTA Newport, for allowing us to use MWR's GoPro. And also, Devin, thank you for helping us set up this wonderful set.
However, there are a few people we won't thank, which include the entire Conway family.
Managers of the JP Fitness Center,
Stefania Hill,
Barry Lorenzini and Barry Cooper,
Elizabeth or Tish, as she's known, Diamore,
Tom Babbitt,
Pat Mahoney,
and Dusty Dustin.
Finally, we'd like to give a very special and warm welcome and thanks to our expert film cinematographer, director, and producer, Brandon Green.
Brandon, take a step over here.
Hi guys.
Brandon, we couldn't have done it without you today. You did a great job. Thanks for your patience.
Oh, thank you for having me.
You're the best videographer I've ever had.
Likewise.
And remember,
You can row too.